It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And it's time for the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Monday night, May 4th, 2020. It's 10 o'clock. The temperature is 58 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Monday night is intel shared among U.S. allies indicates virus outbreak more likely came from a market out of Chinese lab. In general, Trump amid coronavirus predicts 3,000 daily deaths by June. Newsom says reopen Capitol begin Friday amid coronavirus. Anti-China sentiment highest since Tiananmen Square in the wake of coronavirus. Viewers will get tired of never seeing that of Trump and Governor shrug off White House guidance. Millions of the towns return to work as the coronavirus lockdown eases. Boston Police Commissioner William Gross lashes out after fatal shooting in the city. Trump shouts out to the latest pandemic ball guy, Anthony Fauci. New York Police Department officials say coronavirus social distance policing needs to end. Greg Dennis, known to the nation with a crossband, dies at 69. New Mexico invokes right law to control virus through novel nation. Colorado man allegedly told FBI made pop bombs to fight home invasion. Saudi Arabia's oil tanker flotillas reaching the U.S. despite some objections. Billions could live in extreme heat zones within decades, study finds. Russia reports has one-day rise in COVID-19 case despite curbs. With virus under control, Australia and New Zealand may form a travel bubble. Andy Lack will leave NBC News after a chaotic tenure. The Twitter response to J. Crew found for Bank has been savaged by the point. Looking at stocks now. The Dow up 26.07 at 23,749.76. The S&P 500 up 12.03 at 2042.74. The Nasdaq up 105.77 at 8710.71. Amazon Vice President Steve Jr. resigned to protest firing employee activists. Haley's comment is bringing a meteor shower that will peak tonight. Water split in module has a source of perpetual energy. The ghost dogs in Amazon will get a bit mysterious. Coronavirus SARS-CoV-2 infects cells in the intestine and multiplies there. After retested samples, French hospital discovers COVID-19 case from December. Big coronavirus sensor you stick at the top of the chest to contract symptoms. Two high-profile North Korean defectors have issued apologies and stuff. The last super moon of 2020, main so-called full moon will be visible in the night sky this weekend as spiders will likely obscure the yearly ETA quartz meteor shower according to NASA. After 150 years, rare brown bear captured on video in Spain. Men in China learned to dissipate the berry, the cash. Meat shortage, Costco, Kroger, of limited fresh meat purchases at stores. Treasury to borrow nearly $3 trillion in the second quarter due to coronavirus impacts. Michigan security guard killed in dollar store face mask confrontation. At a daily briefing in Rochester, Governor Andrew Cuomo reported fierce new deaths in New York State since late March and has said they're down 70% for the peak in early April. Under new rules, a limited number of senators allowed on the floor at any time, and the face mask are mandatory at the committee meetings, which we held in Capitol's largest rooms. More lawmakers join in call for Bristol County Jail uprising vote. North River firefighters canceled this summer's Kids' Day celebration due to pandemic. Coronavirus cases trend down, but deaths tick up in the Attleboro area. One of 3 suspects in North Attleboro gas station robbing under arrest. Former Attleboro City Council Jolie Hall announced his run for the 4th District Congressional Senate seat. The police department has reorganized its command structure with Detective Lieutenant Thomas Peterson promoted to be the town's first deputy chief. Taunton, the COVID-19 death toll in Raynham has risen from 20 reported last Friday to 33 at the Monday. According to an official, Board of Selectmen Chairman and board member Joseph Pacheco said. Legendary BR football coach Ed Cunningham passed away at 88. Quincy officials top current coronavirus clusters, and from the devil to Walmart worker in North Carolina with 1+ cases. Health Commissioner Ruth Jones gave counsel to the rundown on coronavirus in Quincy. Forensically shot man with waving a belt gun. NFL schedule expected on Thursday. Will coronavirus keep fans at home? Don Shula is an NFL Center for Consistency and Leadership. John Stockton and no part of Michael Jordan's last dance. And ESPN reached agreement with Eclat Media Group that exclusively televised 6 league KBO league games per week in the U.S. starting with the opening day May 5th. Peter Childress time, 10:05. Time now for Peter Childress driving in trying to check. Woo-wee! On the MBTA subway conveyor rail. And the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, Richard Spence a little bit slower around Fort Devens, but it's looking in Southern New England except turn 25 westbound a little bit slower around the warm stretch, but it's looking good in New England. And 295 northbound a little bit slow in South Porter, Maine, and Farmersburg a little bit slow between 295 and 95 of Portland, Maine. And now, looking at the weather situation at 10:06, light moderate bands rain around Nantucket and then southeastern Cape Cod around Chatham and rain around Hyannis. But otherwise, it's a partly cloudy overcast night around much of New England as it'll be. Mostly clear sky, low about 40 degrees, north about 8 to 11 miles an hour, gust high 21 miles an hour for Tuesday. Be sunny sky, a little bit, tad bit cold, but not too bad. High 62 degrees, north about 9 to 15 miles an hour for Tuesday night. Mostly clear sky, about 36 degrees, north about 6 miles an hour, coming in the evening for Wednesday. Slight touch of showers after 3 p.m. Most of the sun cover 59 degrees. Stormy coming in the east, around 5 miles an hour, just with 20%. Wednesday night, showers like me after midnight. Clouds got about 40 degrees. Stormy coming in the northeast, around 5 miles an hour, just with 30% for Thursday, showers like me between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Clouds got about 55, low 39 degrees, north about 8 miles an hour, just with 6% for Friday. Most of the skies about 38, low 37 degrees, west about 8 to 10 miles an hour, gust high 22 miles an hour for Saturday. Check the showers, partly south skies about 50, low 34 degrees, west about 7 to 10 miles an hour, gust high 20 to 25 miles an hour, just with 40% for Sunday. South skies about 53, low 37 degrees, west about 10 to 14 miles an hour for Monday. Check the showers, partly south skies about 55 degrees, southwest about 68 miles an hour, gust high 20 miles an hour, just with 50%. Right now, Norton, it is a few clouds and 52 degrees. That's giving it for the Vader Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Monday night, May 4th, 2020. I'm Peter Woods. You have a good evening, guys. Attitude. Stay positive, be healthy, be safe, and be well. We'll see you tomorrow morning on the More Report. Hope you have a good night.